Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Paul, and it's time for Hockey Tuesday. Yes, it's usually Hockey Monday, but I had a basketball video come out yesterday. This time, George Seabrook and the Calgary Flames are taking on the Vancouver Canucks. In Vancouver, these teams hate each other. Though not as much as the Flames hate the Oilers, there's a general consensus of hate going on here between those three teams because they are the three Western Canadian teams if you don't include Winnipeg. Winnipeg's kind of by itself. It's like, oh, well, I'm in a different division, though I'm still Canadian. Yeah. Anyway, this is a big game. It's the first game after the All-Star break, and Vancouver has a pretty good record. I can't remember exactly, but I think they have 32 wins at this point, and the Flames have like 46. They're just by far the best team in the West, mainly because of George Seabrook, and you can see the last 10 games there, the Flames are 9-1, and it was that simulated loss. That might have been the worst move I've ever seen our goalie make. I was easily going to get that puck, and my defense was pretty good there. Like, I got right in front of the guy, and he was able to shoot it through me. And Maxim Lapierre scores the first goal of the game for the Canucks. Man, he was double covered on that. That's pretty intense. You can see, I mean, I was right on him, though I may have overplayed the puck. So it was a little bit my fault, but I'm not going to say that I completely screwed up there. And right here, look at this. That was actually a pretty clean shot. Probably would have been a goal, and Alex Tanguay picks it up and scores the goal and picks up an assist for George Seabrook and Sven Barchi. Basically, the starters for this team, excluding the defenders and the goalie, touched the puck on that play. That's all good. That's all good. On this next play here, it's on the face-off. It's a 5-on-3, and right here, that's Mark Giordano, the offensive defender, scores for the Calgary Flames, and he makes it 3-1. And that's pretty intense right there, because it is in Vancouver. But I have a sneaky suspicion the Canucks aren't over yet. That ricocheted off the defender. That might have been the strangest puck flight I've ever seen. And right here, the Flames make it 4-1. But the Canucks are going to have something to say about that, as, of course, they snipe in a goal with our second-rate goaltender. Who's that? Alexandre Burrows. I know who Burrows is. He's actually a very good player. So I'm not going to diss him on that. That was just a good shot, and I've done that before with George Seabrook. But right here with the cross crease, I was just pissed. I admit it. I yelled out of anger when Sedins made that shot there. I mean, come on. What else was I supposed to do other than, smash into him while he controls the puck? I mean, that was just so unfair. If anybody did that to me, I would have lost control of the puck. And right here, I called for it, but Sedins, he's got eyes behind his head. He was able to snap around and shoot that. That was my fault. I'll say it right there. That was my fault. I don't recall which Sedins scored the last goal, but that was Daniel Sedins that scored that one. And a surprisingly low amount of goals, though he's more of a playmaker, so I guess that's understandable. But right here is the end of regulation. So the Flames blow a huge lead, 4-1, and the Canucks managed to take it into overtime. So there really weren't many good plays while I was on the ice, except for this one, which, my God, Luongo, you're just ridiculous if you're able to stop that. That wrister was aimed at the ceiling. That was not coming back. And that's the end of overtime. So this one is going to a shootout, believe it or not. And finally, after a few different shootouts featured on this channel for this team, this Flames team, George Seabrook is the second name on the list. I've been working on my deking, and it's starting to pay its dividends. Right there, Sven Barchi misses. I don't know what that deking was, but here's the first Sedin coming up here, and he misses. Irving made a good play on the puck. And here's George Seabrook's first shootout attempt in the NHL, and he scores! Oh, George Seabrook with the clutch shootout goal against Luongo in Vancouver. And that might just do it. Yeah, you celebrate, George Seabrook. I don't know. I think this might be the other Sedin here. I can't tell, but he misses. And that's all good. And here comes Alex Tanguay, and he puts it on the ceiling, on the roof. And that's it. Game over. Flames win 5-4 in a shootout. What a thriller. Great way to come back for another hockey video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And in regards to the last hockey video, I'll just say this. My prediction was right. Anyway, guys, I'm Eric Paul, and thanks for watching.
And that's our game. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement and EA Sports. We wish you a pleasant adieu.